Hey, all right. So today I'm going to talk about basically suicide and all the aspects of suicidal thoughts and stuff leading up to suicide, and stuff like that. But basically, suicide is like something that people do as like to get out of something, or to like they feel like suicide, like death. They feel like death is the easier way to go. And some people think it is. Some people think it is. Some people think that when you try to commit suicide, they're like, well, why would you do that? Or like, that's stupid. Why do you want to kill yourself? Da, da, da. But they don't understand the everyday struggle that you go through every day. So it's basically like people are judging you when they've never been like. Don't judge anyone if you've never walked in their shoes. You don't know what they go through every day. You don't know like what how their day goes. You don't know how their night goes, how they are at home, stuff like that. Or even you don't know how they are out of school. Like even when you're in school, you truly don't know somebody just by what you see, like by them by what you see them do. But basically it's like when people want to commit suicide, they usually don't tell people, because if they tell people, then they'll try to stop them. Unless they're like, if you ever seen, I don't know if any of you ever seen the movie Cyberbully. Cyberbully is a movie about a girl whose friend betrayed her. She really liked this guy, and her friend betrayed her betrayed her because her friend was talking bad about her, and so she made this fake profile on this website that all the kids were popular. I mean, that were popular between all the kids. And she was basically what we call today catfishing. They didn't have it back then, but they call it today catfishing. He catfished her and, made her think that she catfished her and made her think that the guy was real and that he liked her and all this other stuff. And made her tell some really embarrassing stuff about her and take some very bad pictures. And so there was a bully. The girl, basically posted it all over the internet, all this other stuff. And people were bullying her. People were talking bad about her, calling her skanks, hoes, and all this other stuff. And her friend, she had two friends. One of the friends was not friends with her anymore. She wasn't friends with her anymore because I forgot what the reason was. But the other friend, the friend who did it, they were pretending like they were actually friends with her when they really weren't. But she didn't know. And so the girl posted it on the website that she was really depressed anyway, but she posted it on the website, and she posted a video and telling her how she didn't want to breathe, she didn't want to talk, she didn't want to eat, she didn't want to talk to anybody. She basically wanted to kill herself, and that she was going to kill herself. And so she posted it, and her friend saw it. Everybody saw it, but her friend saw it, and her friend came to her house. Went to her mom's job. Told her mom. Her mom came, and they caught her right before she was about to overdose. And they took her to the hospital. She couldn't go to school. She had to stay in bed all day. She couldn't get on the computer. She didn't have any kind of connection with social network at all. And I think it's really important that people know that suicide is not a joke, and neither is bullying. Bullying can lead people to do some crazy stuff. Like, really. People cut themselves. People stab themselves. People, try to harm themselves in many ways. And it's serious. That's why bullying, when the schools talk about bullying in school and people don't take it seriously, that bothers me, because it's real. People joke about it, like, anybody would kill us. Even if I'm stupid, that's only for white people. It's not. Many black people have have killed themselves. I know personally 3 black people that are my friends that have tried to kill themselves. Thank God it didn't work. Because if so, they wouldn't be my friends to this day. And they're actually very good friends with me, and we're the best of friends. And we keep each other spirit lifted. We keep each other's spirits up. We keep each other lifted high, and we keep each other on top of our game. Because if not, who will? Honestly. And so basically, it's just like suicide is serious. It's very serious. And when people don't take it seriously, it bothers me. And people judge people like when they cut themselves, or when people share their stories. They're sharing it out of like experience, and they're showing it. They're being very, very humble and very brave by sharing their stories. So when people sit there and laugh and joke, that pisses me off, because it's like they're taking their time to share their story, and you're joking because you think it's a fucking joke. It's not a joke. You can die from suicide. Basically, suicide is killing yourself. So I mean, there's no you can die. You will die unless you have a miracle, you have a breakthrough like my friends, and you don't die. Like God is not. He's not gonna let you. He's not ready for you yet. So yeah, I mean and like suicide letters. Suicide letters are basically you leaving your last few words to people who you love, or people who you want to know that you're sorry for killing yourself. You tell them why you killed yourself. Or some people, they don't even leave suicide letters. They just kill themselves. And it's like, it's sadder that way, because it's like people never know why. They gotta investigate, and they gotta find out why they killed themselves, because they didn't leave anything. And it's sad, like when there's bullies involved, and when there's people taunting people, you will get arrested. It is that serious. You urge someone to kill themselves. You put them in such a bad depression that they had to kill themselves to get out of the depression. They didn't want to live on earth anymore. They felt lower than a human being. They felt lower than an animal. So when you urge someone to want to kill themselves, you will go to jail for a very long time. Because that's assisting to a murder. Basically, you didn't know that they were going to kill themselves, but you urged them to kill themselves. So it doesn't matter if you knew or not. They killed themselves because of what you did. You teasing them constantly. They have shit going on at home. You posting stuff about them. Social network. Let me tell you what I think about social network. And I'm not going to talk too bad about it, because I have many social networks myself. I have a Facebook. I don't get on it much anymore, because, Facebook is just not me anymore. People abuse Facebook. Facebook was a beautiful thing before people got up there acting ignorant, posting naked pictures and all kind of other spam messages and all that. But anyway, I have a Facebook. I have a Twitter. I have an Instagram. I have a Tumblr. I have, what else is out there? I have those things, those social media type sites. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with them when they first start, because when they first start, people don't abuse them. People don't act stupid, post naked pictures, post spams, post stuff like, and stuff that irritates me. Is kind of like, it's on off subject, but stuff that irritates me on social network: repost if you love God, or retweet if you love God. Okay, if you don't, stuff like if you don't love God, then if you don't retweet this, then you don't love God, you're gonna go to hell. No, you're not. Like, that irritates me, because if you were so wholly fearing of God, no one would have to post stuff, no one would have to retweet or like or favorite or anything if they love God. Like, if they love God, they don't have to prove it to you on a social networking site. They can go to church, they can be in their house, they can go praise the Lord, someone else. On a social networking site, really? Like, you can do it other ways by like posting tweets and statuses of, stuff, God loving stuff, or like holy stuff. But you don't have to retweet or favorite a picture if you love God. That's stupid. But anyways, back to the bullying thing. Basically, it's like social networking is abused because it's a privilege. And it's abused because people take their time to make these social networking sites for people to connect with their friends, or connect with people, to get to know people, share their experiences and stuff like that. And people abuse it because they don't know how to act. They want to bully people. They want to argue. Who argues? That is so tacky, ratchet, whatever. That is so tacky or ratchet to argue with somebody over what? you retweeted my boyfriend's status, or you da 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 this because he don't like you. That's my man. Da da da. Shut up. Go sit in the hole for about an hour and think about what you just talking. Really arguing with somebody online because you think they like your boyfriend or they like this status and message him? Get over yourself, honey. If he was really your man and if he really loved you the way he said he does, he would not talk to other people in that kind of way. Yes, he has a freaking God-willing right to talk to people online. It's social networking, stupid. But anyway, back to suicide. It's not a game, and people take advantage of people who are suicide victims or suicide survivors. It's not funny. It's not. If you know somebody who's been a suicide survivor or suicide victim, or someone who even said, "Oh, I'm gonna kill myself," don't take it as a joke. Go tell somebody or talk them out of it. They might say, I'm gonna do this, I'm thinking about doing this, don't tell nobody. Even though, okay, before you go and tell somebody, talk to them first. Try to talk them out of it, because if you're a good friend, they will listen to you. If they love you enough, they will listen to you. And even though they say you're not my friend, if you go tell somebody, you really are a friend, because you're saving their life. And you're saving their parents a lot of grief, and you're saving everybody a lot of heartbreak if you just talk to them, or tell an adult, tell whoever, a preacher, a trusted, anybody. If you know that somebody's about to kill themselves, or if you're about to kill themselves, talk to somebody you know first before you try it. This is not a game. Once you're gone, you're gone. You can't get it back. I mean, we will all come back in the afterlife, but at the same time, right now, this is right now, 2013, honey, it's something serious. It's about to be over, but it was something serious. It was crazy, and it's been a lot of births, it's been a lot of deaths, and it's been a lot of irrelevant shit, because why? Suicide. So, I mean, yeah. But, that's what I had to say about suicide, and, it's very serious, so take it seriously, and you can save someone's life. Don't take it for granted. Bullying is not cool. If you know somebody's bullying, tell a teacher, tell a trusted adult, tell anybody, but suicide is not a game. So, yeah, just had to get that out there. Bye.